like the flowers. Serve you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. NBA, block them out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vince and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kid from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Jacksonville. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
diamonds on me, fight, Nick and Reese, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mille on me, dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane.
First carry down for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Second down. Knicks. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. Knicks from the gun on third down. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
Willis to throw. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Here's Willis. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of the heads here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Knicks. Nowhere to go, he is taken down. Brian Burns. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, But now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Ah, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Get it? 18 cards, 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Willis now to throw. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Pioneers. Warriors 70.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Grab! Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Willis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. throwing. Nix. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Bills. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Cowboy, Buffalo 18. Go.
To throw is Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now Willis. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
On the jump.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Willis now to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his next.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
He was brought down by Deontay Banks. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing is Willis. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Here's Nix to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Tyler Scott deep to return this one.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Throwing, Willis. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Buffalo, Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Ready,
Throwing, Willis. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run with Bigsby. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 6, 18, fight in.
They'll look to throw. Going up top, and that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Warriors, 70 Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Back to Pitts, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air one more time. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Tell them I'm a girl, look at it. They ready to find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get it again. You can find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal.
At the Bills' 14-yard line. 79 Broncos.
Willis to throw. That is caught.
So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive plays. Their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go forward on fourth.
Got it. Ready?
Ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal.
Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It is 14-10. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First down, a gain of 7. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced to his right. He keeps carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Sowers the man in motion. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a second down throw for Nix. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. from the gun. Here's the give to Walker. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Bills. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Lion.
Willis. Out wide. That's Bigsby. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To throw, here's Willis. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Take Bigsby, the man he was looking for that time. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
19 tight.
Willis now to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw complete to Scott. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop with just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Eighteen Rattler. Ready.
To throw is Willis. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's dropped off for Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll run here with Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Out to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown Buffalo. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
27-yard line.
Cougar 19.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
Lions. Here we go. Check. 1979 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Willis now to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cowboy 8, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throwing is Willis. Moving outside the pocket. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. Viking 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now Willis. To the left side. Caught by Pitts. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Get it! Hot Warrior 70! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready!
Throwing, Willis. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. Michael Hoyt working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19, charge, Cowboy 8, come 19, come 19!
Throwing, Willis. He's got it! And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
70, Timberwood!
Jaguars.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Trap 60! Trap 60! Go trap! Go trap! Ready!
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
Cam Little for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Bowers, the man in motion. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Bowers, the man in motion. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. The ball comes out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game over. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left, and some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll try and run it with Walker. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 seams.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
70
line.
Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
It's now 2nd.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Willis. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Dragon 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Willis to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is hot. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off?
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jaguars will line up for the
18 Cardinal, 18
conversion.
Cardinal. Buffalo 18, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Heel drops to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's left side to Tucker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Here's Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Captain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one caught by Tucker. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
And the Bills, first down. A gain of 18 yards.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
35-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Next, from the gun, on third down. He gets this one to Tucker. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
It's third and 4. They run with Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
For the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready. Pep 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Release.
Willis now to throw. That's complete to Pearsall. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. The
70.
Jaguars first and
19. Cup 19.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Willis. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
70 Timberwolves. Sixty Bobcats. 7 Pirates. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
17
Now,
yards on the play.
a big third down.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 70. 19. 18. Pioneers. Ready.
To throw is Willis. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Willis now to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get up.
Now Willis. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lions. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
At the 21-yard line.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Throwing, Willis. And this is going to be a
tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. Critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken around the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now, Walker. Into the secondary at the 45. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say, so long from Jacksonville.
You ain't never been in skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look. From the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride. Like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie. Throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive. But I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clinko, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at that. Green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clinko, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna